DJ Fitness Deal News Reviews, and today, inspired Nutra DVST8 white cuts. So this pre-workout has been getting a lot of attention over the blogosphere for the right reasons, honestly. I mean, when I first got this and I was looking at the label, I was saying, whoa, look at that. Clinically dosed pre-workout, no fillers, no bullshit. And no one saved money here. They just put everything that you're supposed to put in a great pre-workout in this thing with very generous quantities. So I'm just going to go really quickly through the label and the stuff that you should actually care about. And then I'm going to tell you how I felt about it. So you have 4 blends here. I'm just going to jump into the pump blend. So the pump blend has a citrulline malate 4 grams per scoop. 4 grams per scoop. That's a lot. 6 grams is the clinically dosed quantity. There's not a lot of pre-workouts out there with 4 grams of citrulline malate. That means that you're going to feel pumped when you take this thing. Betaine 2 grams, which is great. That's a creatine and a protein synthesis enhancer. So that means that there's no creatine in this one, but if you are taking creatine, you're going to feel better about it. And similar thing to the protein, which is going to get you to, will give you more endurance. Beta-alanine 1.6 grams. And there's coconut water concentrate here, which is great for hydration. I don't know if you know, but coconut water is like nature's Gatorade. Let's jump right into the Thermofocus Blast blend. That's a proprietary blend, but let me tell you what you have here. Beyond 200 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, which is 3 different types of caffeine. So you know if you get a different caffeine blend, the right caffeine blend, then that means you're not going to crash. It's actually the energy is going to last you long. You have probably around 75 milligrams, it's not really, it's a proprietary blend, 75 milligrams of DMHA. That is the successor to DMAA. So we reviewed the APS Mesomorph, which is a DMAA-based product, and there's a few others out there. There's been, if you recall, the original Jack 3D had a lot of issues around DMAA. I like it, I use it, but this one is the, call it legal, FDA-approved version of DMAA. It's DMHA. It's in generous quantity, and it's part of that Thermoblast mix. Another ingredient I want to mention is something that's called synferine, and that synferine is, so anyway, without going into a lot of things, it's a thermogenic, but it's one of the best out there. It's gonna get you to sweat. It's an appetite suppressant. You don't want to, and it's you're not gonna want to eat immediately after like 5 pizza like I usually do after a workout. So anyway, label-wise, amazing label, really amazing label. Let me talk to you a bit about experience, and then we'll talk pricing. I've been using this for a week. Today was my 7th day. The first day I took 1 scoop, and it was great, but I didn't feel. I felt like I was missing something. Then, really looking back at the ingredients, I said, this sounds like a scoop and a half. Because you have the 4,000 milligrams of citrulline malate, 6,000 is the clinical dose, you have 1.6 milligrams of, 1.6 grams of beta-alanine, 3.2 is the clinical dose, and caffeine, if you take 2 scoops, you're at around 400, which I said, okay, I'm going to take a scoop and a half. That's going to bring me right into totally clinical dose across the board. It's a scoop and a half, boy, and I like it. You get the focus, you get the energy, you do sweat like heck at the beginning. I didn't understand what's going on. Then I saw the synferine, and you sweat, you're in focus. It's not like APS Mesomorph causes me to be a bit more edgy. This one is not edgy. This one is just, I just go through the workout and it lasts. And it is one heck of a great pre-workout. So this is a long tub. So pro tip, what you do when you have a long tub, you have a long scooper. So this is the scoop. This one comes in 40 servings, and it retails around $40-some. So you could say, hey, $40-some for a pre-workout, that's a lot. Not really. I mean, this has, I would say on average, at least double of what you would find in competing pre-workouts, like your average run-of-the-mill C4 or whatever. This has 2 times the ingredients. Really, the guys from Inspired Nutra didn't save money here. So you got 2 times the ingredients, and it's 40 servings versus the average 30 servings. So really, I mean, minimally, you should look at you're getting twice your money worth in this. So really at around $40-some, just cut it by half, you're at around the $20-some for this pre-workout, and this is high quality. We did see it on a couple of deals, 20% off usually, so that would drop you to below the $40 mark, which is, I have to tell you, for what you get with this pre-workout, it's worth it. So, DVST8 White Cut from Inspired Nutra. I love what they've done with the box. I love the branding. I mean, if you follow them on Instagram, or it's just the branding, you see that there's a soul and heart put into this pre-workout, and it kicks your butt. You like this video, like it. You want to see more reviews, subscribe. And obviously, if you want to save money and never pay full price on anything, fitness, apparel, supplements, whatever, www.fitnessdealnews.com.